started getting high around 18 and with coke, right, and pills and stuff like that. But the hardcore drugs, like the dope and stuff like that, didn't start fully until I was 20. You know what I'm saying? I would do it here and there, like the Roxies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I originally started. And but the heroin, my dad used to sell dope. You know what I mean? And like, he didn't introduce me to the drug, but he introduced me to the lifestyle. You know what I mean? And he had got locked up. So when he got locked up in Florida, I already knew like about the lifestyle, you know. So I got tempted, and Roxy's already at that point were going like for $15 a pop. You know what I'm saying? So it was expensive. I already developed a habit, and I tried heroin. You know what I mean? I went to one of his friends, and his friends basically took me. One of his friends basically took me under his wing, and introduced me to heroin. You know, it was cheaper. You know what I mean? It wasn't like over here. It's $10 over there, but yeah, I started getting high on heroin, and he's also the first one that showed me how to shoot. You know what I mean? I didn't sniff long at all. I started sniffing dope for like 2 months, and he introduced me to the needle, you know. And I always said I wasn't gonna be like my father. Like, if you would have showed me my future now, like back then, I would have told you, no way, that's a lie. You know what I mean? I was like, I'll never be like my father. I'll never be like my father. But that's how I got into the hardcore drugs over there in Florida, you know. I was raised with my mom, but I didn't get along with my stepfather, you know, so I tried living with my dad, but he was always in and out of prison. My grandma finished raising me, and I always said if I didn't go to Florida, like, I probably would have never got, you know what I mean? Because like weed, I didn't even know I knew what weed was, but you know what I'm saying? I was never tempted to smoke none of that when I was with my mom, you know? But now that I'm like this, you know what I'm saying, and it's like it's crazy, because like everywhere I go to, like no matter where I go to try to get a new start, if I relapse and I lose everything, I get comfortable. Like, it's like, you know, like once you start doing this, you don't care about nothing, you know what I mean? Like, you could be homeless anywhere, you know. Once you learn how to survive in the street, at first when you first start doing it, of course, you know what I mean, you're not used to it, you know, but don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that like you want to be this way, you know what I mean? Like, there's times that I've broken down and cried many times, you know what I mean? But when I say you get comfortable, it's like you just learn how to live, you know, this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And I don't recommend it to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it just not even with the pills, because that's how it starts. I know a lot of people that started with the pills, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's my dad. My dad's clean now, but now that he's clean, you know, he's been shooting up for 25 years, and now he's 10 years clean. And I tried reaching out to him, and like I talked to him. Don't get me wrong, we have a relationship, but we clash, because like I feel like he thinks like he's better than me, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand like if he feels tempted or whatever now, or doesn't want to see that in me, but he took like one of his friends that in the street instead of me, you know, and I'm his blood, you know. So I don't know why. Like, I mean, I know I could if I need help, I should do it myself, but it's always good to have a little, you know what I'm saying, some type of support, you know what I mean? Because you get lonely out here, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's not easy, man. Like, you know, you get real lonely out here, you know. And my mom, she was in Roselle, and I hardly seen her. Now that she moved 45 minutes away, like, I'm never gonna see her. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna see her now. So it's like, and I talk to her still, but you know, she got like, I don't know. You get really depressed, man. It's just not. It's not fun. It's not something that, you know what I mean. I would say for anyone to even try out, or why, like anybody that's curious, like, and want to see what this is about, or why they think we like this, like they can't understand it, bro. Or so like they shouldn't try to understand it either, because they're gonna just play with fire. You know what I mean? Like it's not a party drug. It's not something that you could do on the weekends, because you may control it at first, but it's gonna take control of you. You know what I mean? It's you can't control it. You know what I mean? Once it takes over you, once you wake up that day, and you can't sleep, and you get those goosebumps or whatever symptoms you get, you personally start with, that's it. It's over, man. It's over. Like that's it. It has you, and once you're in, it's hard to get out. You know what I mean? It's not impossible, because I have clean time too, but it's like the addiction is crazy. It talks to you. You literally talk. You know, it talks to you. Like you literally try to find a way to manipulate whatever situation you're in, to try to see maybe I could try it this way this time. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, man. You can't. Once you pick it up again, it's over, dude. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. I don't know, man. I still haven't figured it out. You know what I mean? So, yeah.